Today I'll teach you how to defeat the bishop boss in Steelrising. I don't think any boss in this game is particularly hard, but all these little tips about the boss's movements and what it can do and how to avoid getting hit will definitely help you take him down on your first try. So honestly, this is a really visually interesting boss. I think it's really awesome. Now in the quote-unquote first phase of this fight, because once you get him down to a certain percentage of health, he will start to do other attacks. But in the first phase, what you have to watch out for is his grab. So he will throw a Bible at you and that will grab you and it'll do initial damage, and then he will hit you on the ground with it and like basically throw you to the ground, and that will also do damage. So you have to be extremely careful. Now there are two things you can do to avoid this. You can dodge left or right, obviously, but you have to delay it a bit. You can't do it the second you see him start to throw it. You have to dodge when he's throwing it. And you can also dodge it in the air. So if you're in the air shooting a gun or something like that, you can definitely press the dodge button to dodge out of its way. Now other than that, he has a big staff which he'll use to attack you. He'll slam it on the ground. He'll do some sweeping motions, so the range is pretty far. Obviously, you want to dodge out of the range or just run away, or you can also dodge behind him to punish him. But the thing is, the big ball that he basically rolls on, if you hit that, you will not do any damage whatsoever. So if you talk to the NPC that is located right before the boss fight, he will tell you exactly that you have to hit him higher. You cannot hit the ball and it won't do any damage. And I really like the NPCs in this game kind of give you, hints on how to defeat these bosses. It's pretty neat. But basically, once you get him to have health, he will start rolling towards you, and the ball he's rolling on will now have saws coming out of it. And he will not stop going towards you. Like, he will just follow you around the freaking arena. So the way that I found that it was the easiest is literally just to lock on and then dodge right as he goes for you, because it's going to take a while for the AI to be like, oh wait, I need to change trajectory because the player character is not this way. That's the way I found it to do it. If you have a ranged weapon, like I'm using one of the muskets, you can also hit him while you dodge. If you want to do a bit of damage, these machines, are all weak to the elemental types of damage, so fulmination, frost, and fire. I was using frost here myself because I have a frost build. Now after a while he will start doing that again, but he will leave a trail of fire behind, so now you can't exactly dodge where he just came by because you'll catch on fire. So I suggest just jumping in the air and dodging out of the way. You can do the special ability that you have that she can like jump in the air and just go forward really far. I believe the bishop does have a few AoE attacks, but honestly, it's not really bad. You'll see when he does it because you'll have the like little red things on his name tag, like spider sense type of thing. So just make sure you aren't all up in his stuff when you see that happening. But when he's going to be chasing you with the razors coming out of the ball he's rolling on, he will get tired and he'll just like slump over. And that's when you can hit him. And again, don't hit the ball, because you see all the hits I do on the ball itself, it does exactly no damage. You really have to hit the body. So that's it for this fight. You should now have defeated him. I really hope these tips help you take him down. Let me know if you have any more tips for this boss so that people can also see it. So have yourself a wonderful day, everyone, and I'll see you all very soon.